Get ready, news junkies. We're diving headfirst into a whirlwind of breaking stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat. First up, a massive boost for Bayern Munich as star goalkeeper Manuel Neuer is back on the pitch, training again. Will this incredible comeback happen in time for their crucial Champions League clash against Atalanta? We've got the inside scoop. But the drama doesn't stop there. Bayern Munich's goalkeeping situation is still a major talking point, with reports surfacing that the club is actively scouting the transfer market for new shot stoppers. With key players sidelined, are they preparing for a future without their veteran stars and looking to secure their next big signing? And speaking of goalkeeping chaos, what about young talent Jonas Urbig? After suffering a concussion in the first leg against Atalanta, is he miraculously cleared to play in the crucial return match? We'll break down the latest updates on his condition and what it means for Bayern's Champions League hopes. Finally, we're hitting you with a rapid-fire review of the Bundesliga's most intense battles, from the fight for European spots to a nail-biting relegation scrap involving 6 teams. Don't go anywhere, this is news, and you're already subscribed.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Manuel Neuer's training return, a glimmer of hope for Bayern. Just 2 days before Bayern Munich's massive Champions League showdown against Atalanta, a significant development has emerged. Star goalkeeper Manuel Neuer has returned to pitch training. This comes as a massive morale boost for the club, especially with their goalkeeping ranks facing unprecedented challenges. Neuer, the veteran 39-year-old captain, has been sidelined with a calf fiber tear that he sustained during his comeback match against Borussia Mönchengladbach on March 6. While his return to training is a huge step, reports indicate he's only been performing limited drills. He completed short sprints, agility exercises, and ground-level saves, but notably, he did not attempt any airborne dives. This suggests he's still not fully cleared for the intense demands of a top-level match, especially one as critical as a Champions League knockout tie. The training session was closely monitored by goalkeeper coach Michael Richner and rehab coach Simon Martinello, signaling a critical assessment of his readiness. While his presence on the pitch is positive, it's highly probable that the Atalanta clash will come too soon for Neuer to feature. The uncertainty surrounding Neuer's availability is compounded by the status of other goalkeepers. Youngster Jonas Urbig, who suffered a concussion during the first leg against Atalanta, is also in doubt for the upcoming match. With third-choice Sven Ulreich and fourth-choice Leon Klanek also dealing with injuries, Bayern's options are alarmingly thin. This precarious situation has even opened the door for a 16-year-old, Leonard Prescott, who has been on the bench for recent games, or 19-year-old Janis Battle, who has been performing well for the reserves. The public and fans are eagerly watching, hoping for any positive update that could see their captain return between the posts for such a vital game. Analysts are weighing in on the risks and rewards of rushing Neuer back too soon, given his injury history and the team's current predicament. Will Neuer make a dramatic return, or will Bayern have to rely on their unproven talent? Get ready for the transfer market bombshell that could redefine Bayern's future. Bayern Munich's goalkeeper gamble, scouting the transfer market. Bayern Munich's goalkeeping situation has become a full-blown crisis, forcing the club to cast a wide net in the transfer market. With their top 2 keepers sidelined, the German giants are reportedly keeping their eyes and ears open for potential new signings to bolster their ranks. The recent injury to Manuel Neuer, a calf problem that has plagued him since early February, and the concussion suffered by young prospect Jonas Urbig during the first leg against Atalanta have left Bayern in a desperate bind. Veteran Sven Ulreich stepped in for the draw against Bayer Leverkusen, but even he reported discomfort in his thigh, adding another layer of concern for manager Vincent Kompany. This delicate situation has led to speculation, fueled by reports from Christian Falk and Heiko Niederer, that Bayern is exploring transfer options. The club's future goalkeeping plans are in flux. Manuel Neuer's contract is set to expire this summer, And while discussions about his future were planned after his 40th birthday, his recent injury setbacks could significantly influence this decision. If Neuer doesn't renew, Bayern would need an experienced replacement to serve as Jonas Urbig's backup, as the club views Urbig as their future number one. With Alexander Nubel likely not part of Bayern's long-term plans, the immediate need for a reliable backup is paramount. The club is walking a tightrope, balancing the need for immediate solutions with their strategic vision for the future. Fans are buzzing with speculation about who Bayern might target, while pundits are debating whether this signals the end of an era for Neuer and the dawn of a new one for Urbig. Can Bayern find the perfect fit in the transfer market to secure their future between the posts? And what's the latest on Urbig's race against time to be fit for the Champions League clash? Bundesliga's fierce battles, Europe, relegation, and a goalie crisis. Matchday 26 of the Bundesliga delivered a thrilling spectacle, showcasing an intensifying race for European qualification and a desperate, six-team relegation dogfight, all while Bayern Munich grapples with a severe goalkeeper crisis. The league's top teams are fiercely competing for coveted European spots, with only a few points separating several clubs vying for a place in the Champions League and Europa League next season. Every match carries immense weight as teams push to secure continental football. Simultaneously, the bottom of the table is a pressure cooker. 6 teams find themselves entangled in a brutal relegation battle, with each point gained or lost having massive implications for their survival in Germany's top flight. The fight to avoid the drop promises to go down to the wire. Adding to the drama, Bayern Munich's goalkeeping department is in disarray. With key keepers injured, the club is facing difficult decisions, highlighting the unpredictable nature of the season. This situation underscores the thin margins in professional football, where a single crisis can impact even the league's dominant forces. Supporters are glued to every result, with online forums buzzing about the implications for their favorite clubs. Analysts are dissecting the form of teams and predicting the outcomes of the nail-biting contests at both ends of the table. Will Bayern's goalkeeping woes continue to haunt them, or is there a surprise hero waiting in the wings? Get ready for the latest on a young keeper's potential miracle return to the Champions League stage. Jonas Urbig's rapid recovery, ready for Atalanta showdown. In a stunning turn of events, Bayern Munich's young goalkeeper Jonas Urbig might be fit and ready to face Atalanta in the Champions League, just days after suffering a concussion in the first leg. According to reports from Bild, Urbig participated in the team's training session today, a significant indicator that he has been cleared to play. This potential return is a massive boost for Bayern, who have been plagued by goalkeeping injuries. The club is reportedly hoping Urbig will be able to start in goal for the crucial second-leg match. Urbig sustained a concussion during the previous encounter with Atalanta. While the severity of concussions can vary widely, ranging from a few hours to several months for symptoms to disappear, a quick turnaround like this suggests it might have been a milder case. If Urbig can play safely, it would be a monumental victory for both the player and the club, providing much-needed stability in their most critical position. While young talents Leonard Prescott and Janis Battle also participated in training, the priority for Bayern is Urbig's readiness. His potential availability could significantly alter the team's fortunes in their quest to advance in the Champions League. The football community is closely watching, with fans expressing relief and anticipation at the prospect of Urbig's return. Medical experts are weighing in on the protocols for returning to play after concussions, emphasizing the importance of player safety. Will Urbig's quick recovery be enough to secure Bayern's passage to the next round? And stick around as we bring you the latest from the Bundesliga's intense battles at both ends of the table. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw Manuel Neuer back on the training pitch, sparking hope for Bayern Munich fans. The club is reportedly exploring transfer options amid their goalkeeping crisis. Youngster Jonas Urbig might make a miraculous return for the Champions League clash. Plus, we recapped the thrilling Bundesliga battles for Europe and survival. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more breaking news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media platforms. We'll see you in the next one.